Make your seeding go further with no more fertilizer. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day, and welcome back to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today, I have 2 new mods for you, kind of 3 new mods in a way, plus a couple updates as well. One of these mods was released for PC yesterday, and sometime during the day yesterday or over the night last night, it was released for console. So let's check it out. So first up today, we have the mod that was released for PC yesterday, console today. This is optional fertilization. I believe yesterday I said optimal fertilization. It is optional fertilization. What does that mean, DJ? That means exactly what I just said, optional. You don't have to use fertilizer anymore. These are not recognized as having fertilizer at all. So you can hire a worker and it'll do just fine. They can come behind them with a sprayer or spreader, something like that. You'll use less fertilizer that way. Maybe not with a sprayer, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it allows you to do it a little bit more realistically, maybe. So what do we got? Well, in front of you right here, we have the Vaderstadt Seedhawk and we have the Amazon Condor. However, that's not the only mods that work with this. In this mod, it gives you, we pull over to it, it gives you new mods. So if I go with this guy right here, the Amazon Condor in-game, I don't have any customization because that's not the one we're looking for. What we're looking for is down here on the right, boom, right here. You can see at the bottom, with this seed or planter, you can sow fields. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly, no previous cultivating or plowing necessary. And the next part is important. With this machine, you can activate or deactivate the underfoot fertilization. So we're going to click on it, fertilization active, fertilization inactive. You want inactive. So default, it comes like that. As a matter of fact, we get quite a few of these. I'm going to show you exactly which ones are which. But you see at the bottom, fertilization active. That means it will have fertilizer on it. Fertilizer inactive, no fertilizer. That's probably the one you want. I gotta be honest with you, it doesn't save you time, but it is a whole lot more fun to farm this way because it gives you more to do. And I think if I'm gonna be doing stuff like this in, farm manager, stuff like that, this is definitely the mod that I'm gonna go with. So we get seeders and planters. Let's go in seeders and let's check out what mods we get so that you guys will know, okay, I do want to use that, I don't want to use that. First off, we start with the Agromass Salvis 3800. We have the Stara Ceres Master 3570, the Horse Pronto 9DC, the Star Estrella 32, Amazon Condor 15001. We get the Hatzenbickler TH 1400 and the Vaderstadt Seedhawk 980 Air Cart. Now you may be saying to yourself, DJ, what about the actual implement for the Hatzenbickler and the Vaderstadt Seedhawk? Well, you don't actually need those. All those do is take seed and fertilizer from these carts right here. So those don't actually matter. It's like me going fast with a harvester. The harvester doesn't actually matter. It's the header that matters. And that's the same thing with this. Your seed tank is what matters here. So I've got a couple or one of these already bought. I'm going to show you guys how to use it. But first, I'm going to show you what planters use. Again, same thing. Go through the front. And then we're going to kind of go past everybody. And then we go into, right here, Amazon ED 3000C. Said with a seeder planter, you can sow fields. With this machine, you can activate or deactivate the underfoot fertilization. You can see right there, deactivates or activates. It's not going to look any different. It's all done in the coding and in the scripting. So we have the Amazon ED 3000C. We have the Kverneland Optima V, the Lemken Solitaire 23, the Vaderstadt FH2200. Do keep in mind, the Lemken Solitaire and the Vaderstadt FH2200, those are both front tanks. We also have the Vaderstadt Tempo V8 because it will actually hold seed or fertilizer. We have the Horse Maestro 12SW, and we have the Vaderstadt Tempo L16. These are big. Now, I complained quite a bit about this horse right here, saying, why does it have 7,000 liters of fertilizer and only 2,000 liters of seed? I want to plant my corn and I want to plant it now. Well, can you tell I like this mod? Jump in, and we are going to open up the seed tank. Well, what was the fertilizer tank. We're going to pull forward. I'm using the Buy Anything mod today. You're going to see it says fertilizer. Well, that's not actually going to work, is it? So we pull over here, seeds. fill up seeds, and what's it doing? It's filling up the entire tank right there, 9,000 liters. We open this up, we have seeds in there now. We don't have fertilizer in here anymore. We have seeds. Now, if there is a fertilizer tank, you got to make sure that you're filling up through the seed tank. Seed tank on this one is in the back, so you need to make sure you're filling up from there, but that is exactly how this mod works right here. Now, I have 9,000 liters of seed for corn or sugar beets, whatever you want, and you can get in the field right now, right away, and plant this. I mentioned yesterday that I was a little upset that this mod was only available for PC because this would be huge for console players, and now it is. Boom, baby. There you go. That is the optional fertilization for Farming Simulator 19. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, we have the wheel loader shovel. Now, you may be looking at this saying, DJ, we've already got a Mag-Z shovel in game. It looks exactly the same. I don't know why we even got this. Let me explain to you. This right here is the Clastorian 956. It is currently the smallest wheel loader in the wheel loader section. Pop in, take a look. So you have your New Holland. It is a massive, massive piece of machinery. We have the Clastorian 1914. Again, huge piece of machinery. All of these are big. But this guy, as you can see from our height, not that big. And therefore, maybe it has a hard time using its own body weight to move things. Okay, maybe you've had this issue, maybe you haven't. I have not used this, so I haven't experienced this issue, but it's a very easy one to figure out. So, let's check this out. So we have wheel loader shovel, price $2,800, fill volume 2,640. Only 2,640 liters for this. DJ, we've got stuff for telehandlers that are way more than that. And I know. You can see the in-game version of this right here. This is the high dump bucket. This guy will run 3,000 liters. This is the base game bucket for wheel loaders, but it's kind of heavy and it's kind of big. And I'm not sure that that's exactly what you want in this situation. You just want a normal bucket. Well, what about this? DJ, multi-purpose bucket, 5,000 liters. It holds literally everything. What's the dealio here? Well, you're going to find it right here, the wheel loader shovel. One great thing is you can customize the color to whatever you would like. Of course, we've gone with a class green. Again, nice, easy to manage wheel loader bucket right here. So if you're having trouble getting stuff around, moving stuff, maybe you really like the smaller version of the Clastorian, but you're just having a hard time picking stuff up, this bucket right here, this will solve some of those problems. We've got an update to the sheepfold. The sheepfold offers a space for 250 sheep. It is light and air flooded for an optimal stable climate. The water is stored in the drinking water tank and discharged to the drinking water bowls to the animals. Changelog 1.1 seasons ready, added the seasons mask. This thing is cool because everything actually works on it. So you've got that. This is where you buy your animals. You can do everything that you need to there. Food's going over, boom. It's nice. Got your water, got your food. I think I said food over here. Now this is where your wool goes. Again, the little things, they open up. It's just a really nice area. I love this animal stable. I haven't used it for anything just because it doesn't hold a lot. And a lot, I mean like 500. Like that's what I like. They're about 500 animals. I feel like I can get the most production out of that. But still, nonetheless, a very good looking piece of, well, I was about to say piece of machinery. Piece of placeable right here. It does what it's supposed to do. And the update now works with seasons. So, since console has received this mod as well, once Seasons is released for console, which I don't know when that's going to be, but once it is released for console, you guys will be able to use this without any issues. Your last mod for all platforms, this is Roof Green Hall. Large machine hall with dimensions of 30 meters by 70 meters. It is massive. And 2 large gates of 7 meter by 7 meter on each end. It is suitable for storing vehicles and equipment. The windows can be opened as well. Changelog 1.1 seasons ready, added the seasons mask. Now, when this came out, our channel was about half as big as it is now. So I'm going to show you guys this. We're going to turn the light on so you guys can see. Speaking of turning the light on, so you've got stuff inside and out. If you're wanting to know where to cut the lights on, well, that's going to be over here on the far end. We'll come here, cut the lights on. Boom, we have used this hall as a hall on the Case versus John Deere farm. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it on there or not. Matter of fact, you guys are going to see an episode from there in a few days. Nonetheless, and if you want to open up the windows right here, I don't know what that says, but you can click it. You can see all the windows at the top opening. If you guys can see that right there. But it is a really nice haul. It is a beautifully made piece of kit thing. Words are hard today. Nonetheless, there you go. Let me know if you guys use this. And for PC and Mac only, we have a new Seasons Geo. This is Seasons Geo Germany, Upper Bavaria, and then some words that I can't pronounce, and I apologize. This is typical weather for the district of that word in Upper Bavaria. The mod simulates the weather of the map. Yeah. Wow, I'm going to put that up on screen so you guys can read that. Maybe you can tell me what that is, but you're probably just going to type out the words. Nonetheless, we've got that here. It's not a whole lot different from the base game. Do keep that in mind. It's not a whole lot different. One thing that I noticed is your planting season for soybeans and corn is a little bit smaller than usual. Your harvesting time for canola, a little bit shorter than you would expect it to be. And you cannot do cover crop for the entire year. Most maps or most Seasons Geos, you can either do cover crop for the entire year or you can at least plant it for most of that year. This one, you cannot. So just keep that in mind. Seasons Geo, goodness gracious, Seasons Geo Germany, Upper Bavaria, Landcrest. There you go. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you've not done so already. And make sure you have that bell turned on. I know I say it every time, but make sure you do. Make sure you get that bell turned on so you get notified anytime we do new mods, farm sim news, let's plays, live streams, anything fun happening on the channel. But with that being said, hope you guys have a great day. And we will see you later. Peace.